What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan 91 back once again for some more Let's Replay Pokemon Blue version. In the last part, we defeated Blaine, Giovanni, and our rival for, I believe, the 7th time now. And I managed to level up all of my guys to level 45. I did remember saying that I was going to go to level 50, but I think the training spot is much better in Victory Road than it is at Sunbar Island, which is where I was training, over in the Burned Mansion. It did take a few hours, but it's not too bad, as long as you got music to listen to in the background once you do it. And here we go. So you're here, and you're going to have a lot of guys talking to you, saying that you have a certain badge to get through the gate. Otherwise, you're pretty much stuck there until you actually get said badge. This is the game's way of stopping you from going to the league prematurely. Not a bad roadblock, I must say, but I'm pretty sure people have already gone past it using some kind of glitch. So for the most part, you're just going to be seeing me mashing through their dialogue because it's the same every damn time. Have this badge, have this badge. Oh, you have this badge, then go right ahead. Constantly blocking you and interrupting you. That's more than a little annoying. And no matter how far you go away from them, they always seem to catch you. No matter how far away you swim, no matter how far you walk, they will see you. Better eyes than most of the trainers in this game, to be sure. And you can actually catch Pokemon here, as well as in Victory Road proper. Yes, will you shut up already? Thankfully, once you get past all this, you don't ever have to talk to them again. Mainly because you can just fucking fly to the Indigo Plateau. Which is, thankfully, a godsend. And this is the entrance to Victory Road proper. Make sure you have someone with strength on your team, otherwise you're not going to be going too far. Okay, let's see. Can't get through there. Pretty sure I have to move this boulder over to the right. And that is why I taught Roarte strength, because I knew I was going to have to use it. Also, it's pretty basic power. I believe it's 80. Or around body slam strength. But it doesn't have that perk of paralysis chance. So you gotta move these boulders all over the damn place and put them on these switches in order to get past those little roadblocks that you can see. And just do it like that. Don't know why the game started there for a second, but regardless, we get past it. There's also plenty of items in here, as well as plenty of strong trainers that can test your mettle. I do believe that the rocks will respawn in their original areas. Okay. Up or left? I choose up. Got a rare candy! Yes! Get as much of those as possible to save my time with some leveling. Alright, I believe the big green is in the front. So let's see if I chose it correctly in placing him in the front. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of cool trainers here. Of both genders, of course. Urzen, why weren't you with Giovanni? Oh wait, wrong version. Also, off screen, Big Green finally learned Growth, which is definitely going to help out with the Pokemon League. Because Growth increases your special stat in the first gen. I believe in the later gens it just increases your attack. Don't quote me on that though. As far as everyone else is concerned, we're doing pretty well. I also saw that learn Harden off-screen too. I just got rid of focus energy for that. Alright, let's go back to the big green in the front. Finish off the Pussycat. Yeah, in both yellow and red and blue, the sprite looks really unintimidating, even though it's meant to be kind of ferocious. Are you kidding me? 2 crits in a row, you piece of shit. Why do you miss? Big green, why do you miss? It's 95 accuracy, for Christ's sake. How can you miss twice in a row with that? Now, I believe that you can bypass a good chunk of the trainer, so I will do that, and I'll fight them at a later date. Okay. And unfortunately, strength also resets between floors. So you have to constantly go right next to the damn rock, select strength, and go through this whole ordeal. Thankfully, later generations just made it so that when you examine the rock, you can choose strength. Well, they did that for a lot of TM, or HMs. Like Waterfall, Surf, Cut. Obviously not Flash or Fly, because those need to be actually selected before you do anything. Or did they get rid of Flash? I'm pretty sure they got rid of Flash. Because Flash itself is not that good. Sure, it can lower accuracy, but then again, so can Sand Attack. I don't think the whole weight thing was implemented for low kick. Again, probably not until the 2nd or 3rd generation. Alright, let's get our Firo in. We're actually nearing the end of this replay, thankfully. Kinda sad to see it go, but then again, I did just want to do this so that I could have a better looking Let's Play as the first. Because, my god, I was so stupid putting in copyrighted music in the background. That is not smart. Do not do that. Especially nowadays, since YouTube has gone frickin' totalitarianism on you. And also, Moltres. Just saying. He's there. He's probably one of the easiest of the birds to get. Or he's maybe on the same level as Zapdos. But for some reason, Articuno is the hardest one of them to get. I don't know why. Most people tend to use Zapdos anyway. Yeah, maybe they just got sore spot for bluebirds. Who knows? And there are also a lot of TMs in here, so if you're looking a little low on technique, try looking in the Victory Road. Because they have a bunch. Matter of fact, let's look. In 5, that is Mega Kick. Very powerful move. And Submission, which has a chance to miss. A higher chance to miss than Mega Kick, by the way. I also think that Mega Kick is the slightly weaker of the two between Mega Punch and Mega Kick, but Mega Kick hits more often. So, that's what I would pick if I were in that situation. Accuracy is more important to me than power. Because unless you got the luck of 1,000 men, you're not going to be hitting anyone with a Fire Blast. I believe it has a 70 chance power, or chance to hit. And that is just too much. And I believe something like Dynamic Punch only has like maybe 20 or 30 to hit. But it is insanely powerful. It's probably like one of the most powerful fighting type moves, if not the most powerful. And that was introduced in Gen 2. That early. Alright, let's shove this rock right into that slot and I'll stop bringing up the innuendo. I will also pick up that ball, or item. TM47. This is Explosion, the strongest normal type move in the game. Hell, I think it still is the strongest. Barring the Z move stuff. But then again, that still depends on who's actually using it. So annoying having to keep going back into here. Crying out loud. Like I said, the legendaries are going to be in their own little separate video. Just to make sure I get the important stuff out of the way first. That being the League. The League of Extraordinary Pokemans. Yeah, that's still barred off, of course. I have to actually drop a rock down here. Believe it or not. Problem is, where do I stick it? Where do I stick the rock? Let's go past here for just a second. See what we can find. And there's not much else I can do around here. Let's go down here. Yes, I can go past him. Here we go. Now we're thinking with our brainstem. I bet Moarte's probably getting sick of this. I know, man! Quit fucking telling me to do it! I have to do it every damn floor. And there's a rock. The switch should be just off to the left, so we can just keep on pushing then. And let's make this a little bit faster by going on our bike. This makes us a little faster, doesn't make the pushing any less tedious. Thankfully, you can just push it in a straight line once you get it down in the hole. Make things a little bit easier for yourself. How do we slide like that? Thankfully, this will take us right to the exit. And repel Speckle off. Big shocker. And with that, we finally reached the Indigo Plateau. Heal me up, Nurse Joy. I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding off screen. No, I didn't mean to say no. We have a lot of purchases to make, a lot of full restores, max revives, or just regular revives if need be. Believe it or not, you do get a big chunk of money if you sell the TMs that you get from gym leaders. So if you feel like the bite that you got from Brock is really weighing down your PC box, just get rid of it. It's not really worth holding on to. I don't need the escape rope anymore. Well, I might need it when I go against Articuno, but for right now, no. Get all the rare candies. Probably have like 5 or 6 of them at this point. I know I didn't get all of them. No room to store items. Shit. Okay, let's draw something then. Something easy and disposable. And we got a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess we're selling the escape rope then. I'm probably just gonna sell the TMs I'm not using. Probably better that way. Definitely gotta sell some stuff over here. Guard spec, I never ever use those. Definitely holding on to these because those are gonna be handy for in between when I need to heal up my guys. Full heal, I'm just gonna use full restores because they're much better. Between a full restore and a full heal, which one would you use? I'm pretty sure most people would choose full restore. Yeah, we're gonna get about 20 of them. My god, does that take a lot out of your bank. Thankfully, revives are half price, so we'll get 10. 10 seems like a good number. And I don't know why I bought all these Ultra Balls, except for when I had to face against the birds. I digress. How far are we? 15 minutes in. What to do now? Well, since the Indigo Plateau is now labeled for us, we can come back there anytime. Is there anything I'm really missing? I don't think so. Why not? We'll go to Pewter City and pick up the Old Emperor and revive Aerodactyl, just as our final thing before the League. Why not? Except I actually need someone with cut. I can actually get in there. Kinda sad to see this thing come to an end, but it had to be done. But it had to be done. Hello, Pokemon that I hardly ever use anymore. They're actually going to be one last use to me. Because I don't want to waste one of my guys using Cut. I believe it only has a base power of 50 in this. Probably still is. I mean, if you're going to make it HM, you might as well make it like a dual thing. Have it both be good, and that thing is already in my damn PC, so I'm wasting my goddamn time. And I might as well just fly there. Stop being an idiot. Don't know why they don't have Indigo Plateau as like the first thing selected. That seems like the more intelligent thing. It's the last thing you go to, it should be the last thing you select. But hey, I didn't make the game. No, we're not pausing it anymore, we're actually getting one back. My god, it's gonna take forever to get my guys up to level 60. What a pain in the dick! I think I can only hold up to 16 items in this. Hopefully I have enough room. There you are, old Ember! Yeah, if I'm gonna use any TMs, it's probably gonna be Earthquake. I'm probably gonna give that to Marowak, since Bone Club is not that accurate, and of course Earthquake is much stronger. And more accurate. And still you are bad at grammar. Old Amber. Old Amber. Of course, I have to go through all the dialogue because of one fucking misclick. For Christ's sake. Don't make the dialogue so slow. And of course, just like last time, exit the building, come back. It's already done. It's that simple. And also, that looks like a scary face. Like Fuji. Otherwise known as the old man who takes care of Pokemon over in Lavender Town, if you've already forgotten. Alright, hand over my prehistoric beast. Thank you! And no, you're getting shoved right into the box. Because you're going to be living in a box, baby. Living in a cardboard box. Alright, is there anything else I need to do before I turn things in a little bit earlier than usual? I don't think so. So I guess this is going to be rather awkward, but this is where we're going to end it off for today. And next time, in Let's Play, or Let's Replay, Pokemon Blue version, it's going to be the epic, super long, super difficult, although I doubt that, finale with the Elite Four and the Rival. See you guys next time. Peace!